Hey, Tony Gaskins here. You know what? Been getting this question over and over. One of these questions that really don't have an answer, and that is, why do men waste your time if they know they don't want anything serious? And one thing you have to realize, I want you to understand this here, is that these men that's out here today do not care about your time. Nobody cares about your time. So that's why you have to care about your time. And that's why I get so frustrated and bothered with people who expect the world to be kind to them. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, you walk outside, it's all kind of people without a mask on. I had to have something done at my house. The company sent their people over here, no mask, no glove. And then the guy stepped in the house and he about to cough. Nobody cares. Nobody, man, I had the lights all everything. The man wanted to shake my hand yesterday. Nobody cares. Here go a man. I got 2 kids. He trying to shake my hand. Bro, do you not see what we going through? Why you sticking your hand out? I say, sir, no contact. He like, oh, sorry. What you have to realize is that in this life, you have to protect you. You have to protect you. You cannot expect, and this is what, women keep expecting from a man. You expect a man to come and say, hey, my name is Larry. And basically what I'm coming to do is to sleep with you and to lie to you. So I'm going to be lying to you every day about my whereabouts, who I'm talking to, and I'm going to make you feel like I like you. But it's really only to sleep with you. And then probably between the 3-month and 6-month mark, I'm going to be moving on with my life, and you'll have a soul tie. I'll pretend I don't have one. I'll go on to the next woman, and you'll be left confused on this guy named Tony Gaskins live asking questions. So how's that sound to you? So that's what women expecting today. No, you got to know the rules to the game for yourself. You have to prepare and protect yourself, because you don't know who raised him. And then women always, well, if he a real man, he ain't gonna do that. A real man ain't gonna play no game. Listen, you barely know your daddy. If you could grow up in a house with your dad, like I did, all your life, and barely know your daddy. I don't know half of my daddy's story. And my daddy wasn't on no drug and drank, none of that. We grew up in a house with my daddy. And my sister done went through everything imaginable at the hands of a man. So what that means is, there's no protection. You don't know what a real man looks like. So you don't, oh, he a real man. You don't know what a real man looks like. Because when you meet this doctor, this lawyer, this police officer, this school teacher, this pastor, that does not mean that he's a real man just because of his job description. And then guess what? The average human, male or female, can fake for months, can look like something real for months and be absolutely terrible. So that's what you got to realize. You have to go in with a set of standards and a set of rules. You could be nice. Don't get me wrong. You could be nice. You could be friendly. You could laugh. You could joke. You could have a great time. You hear me? You can have a great time. But listen, if I was a woman in 2020, 2021, I'm coming in like this. Okay, you not coming to my house. All right. I'm going to need a call every day. Now, I'm not saying any of this. This personal rules, regulation, policies, and procedures. You're not coming to my house. I'm not going to your house. If you ain't calling me every day, I'm cutting you off because you're not serious. Because if you're trying to get to know somebody and build for life, you need to be talking. Just like you got to go to work every day, a relationship is a job you cannot retire from. So you ain't calling every day, ample amount of time, and I'm seriously looking for a relationship, cut off, gone. On a date, I'm going to meet you there. Because you ain't picking me up because I don't want you to know where I live at. And when I leave, I'm taking a long way home, dipping and turning a couple different curves to make sure ain't nobody following me. You hear me? And then 2, I'm not sleeping with you. Next thing, I ain't kissing you. You see what I mean? I ain't kissing you till I know we all the way locked in for real. You hear me? Because there's 19 out here, mono out here, HS1 out here. You hear me? That right there, that's rules right there. That's rule, that's stipulation. See, women coming into these relationships, you ain't got no standards. He leaning in on the first date, and you up there. That man got the 19. That man got mono. That man got HS1. And he still got a little bit of breakout. You can't even see the little bit of breakout because he got a mustache. That man got a little bit of breakout still on his mouth. But you ain't got no standards. So now here you, a few days later, you waking up with a cold sore. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no standards. Oh yeah, I was thinking, here he go. Oh yeah, I was thinking we could just, kick it in the house because, with the situation right now. Yeah, I know, exactly. So it's like we might as well stay in the house. Like I'll swing by the grocery store, grab a few groceries and come on over there. Okay, yeah, all right. So here you is. You don't even know this man. I know the man on the moon better than you know this man. You know what I'm telling you? And now here he is coming in your house. This Ted Bundy nephew. This some of everybody nephew. Splackavelli, cousin, first cousin. And now he in your house. So now, a week later, you find out that and then you tell him, hey, I don't think it's gonna work. It's not the right timing. You make up any kind of excuse you got in the world, and then what he do? He over there. And you like, what? You let him at your house. You let him pick you up for a date. You see what I mean? You got to sit down. So let me tell you, men wasting your time because humans are selfish. And see, this is what y'all be wanting to hear. Oh, what you supposed to say is men waste your time because they are no good, slimy idiots. Listen, if you look like all you got is time to waste and you ain't got no standards, anybody gonna waste your time. Anybody gonna waste your time because it's human nature to be selfish. So this man wasting your time because He's looking for the woman he want to be with, and he don't know what she look like. So he got to go through the motions with every single woman. He don't bit more know what a wife is than you. That's why you allowed him to waste your time, because you don't know what a wife is. Guess what? He don't know either. He just shooting in the wind. He like a leaf in the wind. Going with the wind. You see what I mean? He don't know. So guess what? He in there and he gonna try to get everything that he can get. Because he was raised to be selfish. He was raised to be self-centered. He's a grown boy. He is a grown boy, so he gonna try to get everything he could get. Oh, you'll cook for me? All right. Oh, you'll pick me up? All right. Oh, you'll pay for the date? All right. Oh, you'll kiss me? All right. Oh, you'll oral with me? All right. Oh, you'll sleep with me? All right. Whatever you willing to do, he down for the cause. You hear me? So this is, it's time out for thinking people gonna be decent. You could be decent. You be decent, cause all you can control is you. But from anybody else, you got to know that they human and that they capable of being nasty. But guess what? They can't get over on you if you got your standards and stipulations. So in the first week this man meet you, if he don't call you every day, out of there. You know why? Because he preoccupied. He got another woman. He don't have time for you. Because I'm here to tell you as a man, if a man wants you, he calling you every day. He calling you every day. You hear me? He's not missing a day. And he want to talk to you on the phone for an hour. And he really, if he really wants you, he want to FaceTime. Listen to what I'm telling you. He want to FaceTime. He don't want to text you, texting you to death. He want to FaceTime if he really like you. And he want an hour of your time. If that's from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. before y'all go to bed, that's what he want. Because he wants you to dream about him. If it's from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., that's what he want. Because he wants you to dream about him. So guess what? When you got your standards and stipulations, boom. That first week, you done. You ain't wasted no time. But see, y'all don't know the rules to the game, and you don't have the rules to the game, so you come in and you get drug along. Next thing you know, you look up, you up the creek without a paddle, and then you mad with the man because you put your life in his hand and you made him responsible for your well-being. To each their own. We all grown. Everybody got to look out for themselves, because ain't nobody got raised with no manual on how to take care of you. It just ain't the world we live in. I know you want to be that way. So what you need to do today, sit down, come up with your standards and stipulations. Come up with your standards. Come up with your policies and procedures, what you will and will not do, what you looking for, what you want. Just write it down. Write it down today and read through it 3 or 4 times so that it's etched on the tables of your heart. So that it's in your heart, so that you know you got your You don't tell nobody. Now that's the mistake y'all making. I've been seeing this over and over and over. Women keep telling me, well, and this is what I said to him. I said to him, if you don't call me every day and we don't talk at least an hour, that means you don't like me. No, you don't give nobody your playbook. You don't give them your playbook. You know the game for you. You know what's out here for you, but you don't tell nobody else what they supposed to be doing. You sit back and you watch. But y'all literally be coming into the relationship. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, sorry about that. A hand sanitizer. Okay, sorry, I forgot what we're going through. So, okay, all right. This is my, don't know what to call it, but this is just everything I'm looking for in a man, okay? So I just want you to take this, read through this. This will let you know when to call me, how much I like to talk. Okay, thank you. And so that's what y'all doing today. You going into a relationship, and on the first date, you run through your whole playbook. Everything you looking for the man, everything you want a man to be. Instead of being quiet, letting them talk, you talking, but you talking about the stars, the sun, and the moon. You ain't talking about everything you want in a man. You just shooting the breeze. You hear me? Y'all gotta give me for these magazines. I collect these because one day I just got the vision. I'm gonna be able to sell a whole collection of the most popular magazines. So y'all forgive me. This here came to me. I don't even read these. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I got a subscription because it's on $12 a year. I'm gonna sell me a trunk on one day. About 50 years from now, you're gonna see me on the news. Man sells a 50-year-old collection of iconic magazines. And you could be like, boy, Tony found another way to make $1 million. Hey, that is, forgive me for that rant. Forgive me for that rant. But listen to me. Sit down today. Come up with your standards and your stipulations. Okay? Write down what you need, your deal breakers, your do's and don'ts. Write it down. You don't have to keep the list. Write it down. Read it till you memorize it. Forgive me for that. My wife keep telling me that's not a word. Memorize. Until you memorize it. Read until you memorize it. And then move on with your life so that when you see this person violating, got to go. Got to go. You ain't wasting your time. So then you don't have to look up and be mad at nobody else because you peaked game and you was out of there. Instead of being drug along for a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and then now you hate men. And now you coming frustrated, angry. Why do these men have to waste your time? Why would someone waste your time if they don't want anything serious? That's like asking, why do the casino let you come in there and spend all your money if they know that machine not gonna hit the jackpot? That's like saying, why do the lotto come let you buy a ticket every day? They know you ain't gonna hit the mega millions. You see what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to protect you. You got to have you. Point blank period. Hey, this is Tony Gaskins. I hope that I got to go short today because I woke up a little late today. Slept in. Got started on this here video late and I got a coach. So I can't talk as long as I normally talk. So got to go. Hey, God bless you and we'll talk soon.